Good afternoon everyone. You may recognise this area from Gerard's videos. I think he actually litter picked it. But he may not know this one spot that I've actually had a bit of a tip off for. It's just round this corner here. Word on the street is that the staff of this school here, they go there and they have a cheeky drink. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, we'll check it out. I haven't been there yet, so I don't know how bad it is. So let's have a little bit of a live reaction. We'll pick up all the surrounding stuff as well. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, there's the bench. Okay, I thought it was going to be like a big picnic bench. No, okay. I mean, there's a bit there. It's not as bad as I was expecting. A little bit there, a little bit more further down there. Okay, bit anticlimactic. I was expecting it to be worse. Let's have a little sit down. Oh, nice bench. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, that's what we'll tackle. That's easily, I don't know, 200 cigarettes there. Okay, let's get started. Okay, bye. Okay, we're good. We're rolling. Okay, good. Right, well, we'll get right in and yeah, make our way out. Yeah, I had no idea what I was expecting here, to be honest. Hang on. There's very close quarters here, hit my head on that. Oh my god, yeah, awful. You know what? Let's just put the bag down on the bench. There we go. Yeah, I was expecting a bit more of a wide area. Maybe, I guess, I was expecting here to be more part of it. A picnic bench and then just like a slew of cans, but no, still though, still pretty bad. You know, if this is actually all teacher rubbish, pretty bad example. Pretty bad example. We've got a bowl. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is oh my god, sorry, hang on. I have hit my head on this way too many times now to care. Can it go that way momentarily? No. Okay, I will talk to you in a minute. Okay, we're out of that annoying corner. Completely lost what I was saying. Let me try and remember. Well, actually, let me just forget what I was saying. So yeah, pretty bad here. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm back on the old boy here because I still don't know what exact date the new litter picker is going to come out. So if you've seen last week's video, then the litter picker has come out, but obviously it was filmed in advance. I don't know that, hence me using old litter picker. I was told end of June is like the latest it will come out, so as soon as it's the end of June, at least for me, you will then always be seeing the new litter picker, and honestly I cannot wait. Like, even just going back to this one now, there's such a difference. This one is such more like taxing on your hand. I think it may be because it's old, like it's a bit of, you know, it's like it's a bit bent out of shape. I don't know if you can see that, but it is. But yeah, it takes a bit more work. A bit more work to pick up everything. You're grabbing a bit harder, you know. I hope you enjoyed last week's video with Gerard. I had a blast filming that one. I haven't edited yet, so I don't know if I mentioned a little thing I said at the end, but what I did say was that the spontaneity of just like changing location right at the last minute because of the rain really sort of like just made it more fun and like just different. Like, we didn't know what we were going to do, we didn't know how much rubbish we were going to see. You know, not sometimes when we go to do a group litter pick, it's because one of us has seen a spot that is, you know, so bad that we know we need a hand. So we're sort of already dreading going, you know. We're not dreading it because it's always fun to meet up with Gerard, or each other even, but we know, you know, what's coming. So we're a bit like, okay, we're meeting up, but we're going to a place that is so, you know, disgusting. It's hardly that, you know, we're meeting up and going to Disneyland. But yeah, that one, because it wasn't, I wouldn't say it was that bad. The first spot was pretty bad, but easy because it's all in one place. But yeah, because we just, you know, basically just kind of met up, had to catch up, you know, it was nice. Had a burger from Jenny's Burger, that was lovely. Tea as well. I met up with Gerard later on as well, because I took his memory card from his camera home so that I could get the footage. So I met back up with him. He had to go on my electric bike. I think I filmed a clip. I'll insert it now.
It's just kicked in. Hey!
Yeah, just had a good day together, you know, mates hanging out. It was nice. Gets harder as you get older to find people you can just sort of do that with. Like, especially like meat, you know. Like, if it wasn't for litter picking, I would have never met Gerard. Would have never met a new friend, you know, that I could hang out with, have similar interests. You know, if I didn't start litter picking, would I just still be on my own? Alright, let's not get sad. I'm in a good mood. Alright, I think there's quite a lot here. I think the growth, the overgrowth is hiding a bit here, if I had to be honest. Just so many cigarette boxes, oh my god. I think with the sheer amount of cigarette boxes and cigarettes here, I think we can definitely say that it is the teachers. Because obviously right here is a school. So yeah, very bad example here that they're setting. Right, I think I've got pretty much everything. Bit of a short litter pick here. Bye guys. No, I'm joking. I've seen a whole bunch of litter on the walk here. I'm going to be picking that up. Oh well, to be honest, I've still got all these cigarette butts to do, so it's going to take a while. I mean, they could literally just get, you know, like a little bucket. See that all the time. A little bucket with some sand in. But they just do that. They just throw it on the ground. I threw it on the ground. I'm an adult. That was a song by The Lonely Island, if you're wondering what I was saying there. There is a bag here. What's in here? Just a box. Not a bag, but a box. Not a bag, but a box. So many cigarette butts. Rightio. Well, lighting is pretty bad around here. I'm trying to like make sure that I keep you with a bit of light. I will see you in a second once I have picked up the rest of these cigarette butts. Bye for now. Okay, I think I'm getting a little bit of like litter picker blindness here. I've picked up so many cigarette butts, they're all just sort of like blending into the ground and at this point. Oh. Too much focusing on little orange butts. Says Willy Wonka. There we go. Better here, no rubbish, actually. One bit of rubbish. Guess what it is? Cigarette packaging. Yeah, better here. Oh, look at that, as the sun shines I get to see more cigarette packaging. Better, 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 better. Bench, bag, better. Right, let's try and find a cigarette butt. Come on. Come on, one cigarette butt. I know I've done a good job if I can't even find one. Was that one? I don't even know. There's one. Oh, a little bit here that I've missed. But I remember when I was a kid and teachers could still smoke in the staff room, and you would, like, every time you'd walk past the staff room there was just this smell of cigarettes and coffee, and it was just like, it was a proper, like, oh, we're not allowed in there sort of room. It was like, this is an adult only room. Just such bitter smells, and it always made me think, like, what is it with adults, and like they don't like eating ice cream or drinking chocolate milkshakes anymore, like they go towards really bitter. It actually made me think, like, am I going to do that when I'm older? My taste buds are going to change to like putrid smells. And they did, to be honest. I did smoke and I did drink coffee, so I mean, I was right. I think half of this bag is cigarette butts. Crazy. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. All right, we're good. Let's go. Let's skedaddle. Skedaddle, skedaddle, skedaddle-dee. Everyone wants to get away from me. Do 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 do. Oh, Robin. I love how you always find me. Same exact Robin, 100%, that follows me. Right, let's go. Shame on you, teachers, you need detention. What's teacher detention? Teacher training days, maybe? You need more teacher training days. But that's just actually a fact. I mean, those teachers do need more training. Alright. This bag is stupidly heavy. I'm not going to litter pick right now, I'll come back here, but I need to just tie this up and walk it down. It is unbelievably heavy. Not used to it. Not used to it with all my lime, my Engway and my cart. If you're wondering where they are, I was just walking past on something else and happened to remember here, which is why I don't have it. Oh, unrelated. Alright, let's just walk this down. Alright, that's bag one. Maybe quite a few oars have been here as well, I never knew that. Buzzball! I am very conscious of all of these cars just staring. I know they're probably not. People are in their own world, but I'm sure at least a couple of them. I can just feel the eyes. I can feel the eyes. Okay, good, they're moving. They're going away. Ready for the next lot of eyes. Oh, this is so heavy. This is the heaviest brick I think I have ever felt. Hang on. Oh, it's cool. I want to show you how heavy this is. Oh, look, I bet if I kick this, I'll break my leg. Oh, and this one as well. Oh, it's so heavy. It defies all that is holy. Defies all that is holy. Let me kick and break my leg. I once had a foam brick myself when I was like 12, and everything is when I'm 12. and I loved it so much. I used to play with it outside, like with my mates. I'd go out and just like run around, and you know, we'd pretend like to throw it at my people. Okay, I did not do that. Like to throw it at each other with like people seeing, you know, so people were like, oh my god, that kid just threw a brick at his mate. Obviously it was fake. One day the police were just driving past. They were in like a police van. They see me running with a brick. They turn on their police lights, a couple of them jump out, and they're like, put the brick down, why do you have a brick? And I just bent it in half in front of them. I was like, it's fake. I'll never forget that. I don't think that's that old, but that is such a like classic looking tin. Yeah, no, when it goes out of date next year. It's such like an old school sort of tin, pretty cool. Oh, that's a kid's lunchbox. Oh, I don't think I actually replied to someone in my comments. I once had a lunchbox in my cart, and I think someone said like, oh, what's the story with that? But it was just litter, you know, it was just before I was filming I found it, so I just chucked it in the cart. That was at the Owl Park video. I can't remember who said it. But yeah. Yeah, no, it was just because I just found this thing like that. What they have for lunch? Oh my god. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pepperami things for lunch? That is a high sodium lunch for a child. And they look like they were the off-brand one as well, which I'm sure just meant even more sodium. Oh, this was like a goal. I can see it now, I can see the knitting. Wonder if it came from the school as well. I thought it was like a sign, you know, like a fun fair in town sort of thing. Place to hold like a banner. There's a football pitch literally right there. 100% it's from there, 100%. Okay, cool, little walkway there, much better. Move this out of the way, a little bit of a tripping hazard in the night. We'll get rid of this half a brick. And get rid of that. Is that me? Did I just make that sound? Oh, we can keep that. All good, all good, all good, all good, all good, all good. Yeah, I really did think I was going to be over there for a bit longer. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is Diggy. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I was going to be over there for a bit longer, but oh well. I definitely saw so much rubbish on the way here, so I just knew I wanted to get some of it, whether or not I was going to record or not. I'm very sure Gerard does this area a lot. I remember him telling me he came here, and he does tell me a lot, well, a lot of the time that he's doing Dawley Road. But Dawley Road is massive. Yeah, I don't know how far up he goes, or down, depending on where you look at it. Oh, it was actually like chilly when I came out. Chilly! Sorry, it was actually chilly when I came out. I have a jumper like in my backpack, like crammed in there. And now, oh my god, sweating. Absolutely sweating. It's that evening sun. Cable ties. Let's do it. We've come this far on our cable tow journey. Come along, Brick. All right, we made it. I've got a funny prank I'm going to play on the council with this brick. I'll leave it there for now. Let's grab all of this. Oh, there's loads. There is loads. Okay, how many times are you going to not go in the bag? There we go. Oh, I just don't want to pick this bag up anymore. It's so heavy. Okay, I'm done with this bag. I'm just going to start a new one because I'm having to pick this up all the time. Look at the amount of cigarette butts. You see them all? Look at that. That is mental. Alright, I'm going to leave this brick under here. Oh wait, I've got to pick all that up. Annoying. I'm going to leave that brick there, like that, like I always do when, you know, like if there's something that, you know, is like a weapon or just something that needs to just be chucked in that's not going in a bag. So we'll do that. So they'll just be, you know, on like autopilot. They'll take the two bags, go to pick up that brick, thinking it's heavy, and they just be like, what? Love it. Playing pranks on the council. Cool, 2 bags from just here to down there, and only one side as well. So I'd assume the side with the path is probably going to be worse. We're not doing that today. Again, like I said, pretty sure this is Gerard's route, so he probably does there. Anyway, so it's probably not actually bad. It's a sign. Oh, that's better. So much better. So still so many little bits though. Never ends. Never ends. And we're back to lots of tiny little bits of bricks. Oh, actually, you know what, these curbs could genuinely just do with a street cleaner, you know, the motorised thingy, to come down here and just suck up all this, like cigarette butts, grime, little bits of glass. So much of it there. Oh, this chicken shop's making me hungry. I had 3 dinners yesterday. I had that Jenny's burger, which, okay, it's not really a burger, but it was, I mean, not dinner, but it was a big burger. I had Jenny's burger, went around Gerard's, and his wife made me a burger, and then I went home, and then I had dinner, which wasn't a burger, but still. I was nice and full. Nice and floop. Floop. Although I don't know how much more picking I can do. Hands are dead. Oh. So you know you're tired. Can't even do the single trick shot. Oh, just as that car was going to park there, that was weirdly timed. Oh, I can't do it anymore, I really can't. My hand is just in so much pain. I'm done. Just take it to the bin up here. Oh, God. Okay, well, I will, I hate myself. Oh, get a backbone, Shirley. If you're going to say you finished, just finish. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Bag is leaving my hands right now. Oh, God. Actually got a blister from that. I can hear the comments now. You should have worn gloves. Well, my answer to you is correct. What a pain. I'm done. So done. So absolutely done. Right, how many vapes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vapes, maybe? Cool, let's stand not facing the sun. That's what I meant to say there. Alright, thank you guys for watching this one. Yeah, I thought it was going to be different. I thought there was going to be like a whole slew of like alcohol and stuff. That's just what I sort of pictured, but it was more just cigarette butts in the end. But regardless, still had fun. I mean, I've got a blister, but still had fun. Some people can have fun and get blisters. Take that for how you will. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, buy me a coffee. Thank you for super thanksing. Thank you for becoming a member. I am stalling right now because a certain someone is not in my hand. I'm about to go buy probably 2 bottles of wine, not both for today, but because they have a 2 for £5 offer. What do you think about that, yellow man? 2 for £5? It's not going to be a good bottle of wine, you know that? Yeah, I do know that. Can you hear how dry my voice is because I've been out for so long? I can, because your voice is... Hey, don't give it away. Okay, say bye, yellow man. Bye, yellow man. Oi. Say bye. Bye. So I'm really strict with you. I'm in a bad mood. Well, I'm not in a bad mood, actually. I'm tired. I can tell. Okay, sassy. All right, let's stop this now because I'm just on a corner talking to a yellow man. Yeah, a bit weird. Well, hey, you're one to talk. I know. All right, bye. Bye. Drop yellow man. Ah! I am hysterical right now. Do I even need the wine? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alright, come to the shop with me, guys. Let's go get a bottle or two of wine. Bye-bye. I suppose we somewhat get to enjoy our litter picking efforts here, although I will admit I did kind of slack on near the end. I'm proud of what I did. Oh, you coming in? Are you sure? Alright, cheers. Are these the ones that are on 2 for 8? Yeah, cool. Thank you, mate. Green wine. Okay. Let's go get drunk. Right now in the middle of Lake Farm. I'm joking, not actually doing it. But yeah, I'm a white wine guy. I'm not a massive wine guy, but if I do drink a wine, it is a white wine. And more often than not, a Pinot Grigio. I'm not ashamed to just like nice tasting things that have alcohol in them, if I want alcohol. Yeah, that's not a dog, right? That's not a little terrier. No, okay. Wow, okay, you can tell I don't have my glasses on. I thought this was a Yorkshire Terrier laying down. Look at its owner. It's 2 bags of sand. I'm blind, God.